Merry Christmas. In every church you enter today, you will find a nativity scene. Some are very large and beautiful, set up in front of the altar, and some are smaller, set on the side of the church. You can also see them in front of houses and in many homes. The nativity scene reminds us that today we celebrate Christmas Day, a day on which we remember that God came to us in the simple form of a child. Our God became one of us. And when you look at the nativity scene, what do you see? Or whom do you see? Obviously, you see the Holy Family with the baby Jesus. But there are also poor shepherds there, angels, three kings or magi. Perhaps there were other people present who are not represented in our nativity scene. Those who didn't really believe that this poor child could be the Son of God, but just wanted to see what was happening. Maybe there were some who by their sinful ways of living felt unworthy to be close to that manger and so looked at what was happening from a distance. And there were those who missed it completely. Some didn't came, some because they were sick and the nativity wasn't live streamed back then. Or those who had other things to do, watching a football game for example. When I look at the nativity scene, I wonder if I were there 2000 years ago, where would I be? Who would I be? Would I come close, rejoice and welcome my God with faith? Or would I miss it because I had something else to do? Would I be ashamed of my doubts and sinfulness and stay far away? Or would I come close to receive God's love and forgiveness? Where would I be and who would I be? A simple shepherd or a powerful king? The one who receives the Son of God with joy? Or would I rather remove him from our society, just like King Herod? Would I have faith or not? I don't know, and you don't know because we didn't live back then. But guess what? Even though we were not born back then, today we also participate in the nativity scene. Christ is being born today in our midst, and we are witnessing that too. How? Our church is like that stable. The altar is just like that manger. Today too, Christ is coming to us in a very simple form, in the bread and wine. He wants us to come to Him, to take Him, to eat Him and become one with Him. And we all gather around this altar, the manger, rich and poor, young and old, who came from different places, speak different languages and have different colors of skin. Just like back then, today we are all taking part in the nativity scene of our Lord. Those who have a deep faith and want to be close to God and touch Him, some who by their sins stay away and look from a distance, some who come simply because it is Christmas and this is the one time during the year when they go to church with the family, but they have no faith in the real presence of God among us. And there are those who might have completely lost their faith, those who don't care, or have something else to do and so don't come here anymore. They don't want to be part of the nativity scene. No, we can't go back in time and see where and who would we be in like 2000 years ago. God is being born for us every time when we celebrate Mass, so we don't need to try to imagine where we would have been back then on the first Christmas, because we know exactly where we are now and how we welcome God today. You know if you have faith or not. You know if you really care or not. You already know if you love Him or if you want to erase Him from our society. You are in that nativity scene. You know what part you are playing. Merry Christmas again, and let's go to work, and God bless you.